Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Give me a quick second, we're just fixing something here. Yeah, okay, that's just not a thing I have access to. Okay! Hello everybody, hello Sebastia, hello Mr. Puffer Guy, hello Spider Gamer, hello Lucifer, hello Starlight, and hello Feral Void. Hello! Hope you guys are doing well. Hello Harry, how are you doing? I believe I do. Hello, everybody. Hello, Darren. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Do you remember me from Basic last stream? Then yes, I do. I'm just making sure because there's been a lot of people that have come and gone in the last little bit. Got here as soon as I could. You guys are fine. I started late. All right. So, I'm going to give a quick gist of things before we end up getting into the other call. So, there's Buh. So, this is Fizzcraft, for those of you guys who are curious. Fizzcraft is a server that I was invited to a little while ago. I didn't really stream it too much. I streamed it a little bit since I started streaming again. But I'll quickly go and show a bunch of things, so... Hello, everybody. I'm not removing the aw man. I think it's so much funnier. I'm gonna, like, hold on. C is my zoom. Guess what? That's getting changed. Gabagool. Alright. Can I join or not? This one I have no control over. This isn't even, like, my server. Like, I have no hold in it. I'm literally just a member. So I would love to invite people, but I can't do it here. It's completely private, and I have no idea when we're adding more members to this. I have not been on in a while, though. That's new. That's new. I have really got to log on to this server more often. Okay, this is from me. I know I went and grabbed a bunch of this. That's from Chalubi. Totem for Eclipse when she inevitably gets on. You take on challenges to build stuff. Sometimes. She's a spyglass to zoom. We have a mod for it. It's not the end of the world. Okay, hold on. L, no. K, no. J, no. I, O, no. P. No, that's social interactions. I didn't think that it would be any of those, but I had to check. Yeah, I don't know what that button could be. It's fine. I'll just deal. Alright. Well, it's fine. We're just gonna keep going, though. If you give me ideas on challenges and stuff, I can show. I don't really have a lot of builds on here. This build here is, like, one of the only ones I have. But I can quickly explain this build. So this build is meant to be a courthouse for people. I really miss watching you. Well, I streamed, Darren. Don't you worry. Gabagool. Yeah. I have one request. Can you build something, like, simple? Sure. How simple are we talking? Spider-Man or Superman? I always was partial to Spider-Man. I don't really love the idea of the Man of Steel just because... Yeah. So this is a little courthouse that I built on the server, mainly because there's just a bunch of, like, haha funny beef that people were doing. Hello, Feral Talents. How are you doing there? So I built this one, and while it may not look like much, this is actually based on a real, like, courthouse that's not close to me, but is close to me. It's very historically important for a specific thing that happened in the Northeast. So that's all it is. I mean, I wonder if you could build a small pizza place like Five Nights at Freddy. That's not simple. That's not simple. Probably, though. I'd have to go and get a lot of materials, but yeah, I could probably do something like that. So, judge, you know, we have the judge, we have the witness stand, we have the jury box, the defense table, prosecution table, bailiff table. I was going to set another one right here for the stenographer, build creeps. I could do that, but we'll see about that. In here is the jury room where they can just kind of decide if they're guilty or not guilty. I have to go make 2 more books and quills. And then the judge's chambers, which, you know, the haha funny. Right through here. So this is based on an actual one. Quick hello, haven't watched live in a while. Cool moving painting. Thank you, Puppets on String. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day. I can make a redstone car. Let's go. Just been too late to watch streams. I know. I'm sorry, Dyron. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Hello, Luan. How are you doing? And then we have our little jail cells over here. But yeah, build something and try to get the picture and send it to you so you can send picture on live stream, because I don't think you can. You're absolutely right. I can't. I also probably wouldn't show the picture on stream, because yeah, a lot of people abused that when I used to do things like that. So what is this? Hold on.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Oh no, we're gonna do things, and my mic's not set up. Easy fix. Oh, it's because I have myself muted. Like an idiot. That's actually better. What is this stage for?
What?
What is this stage for? There was a stage not far from spawn. What is this for? It says
probably
vote
the
here.
Fizz.
Oh, that's right. That thing that I wasn't a part of. Yeah, I completely forgot that happened. You know what I didn't forget about that?
There.
Yeah,
you should be part of the next one.
You know what I didn't forget about? You giving me words that aren't English and a spelling bee.
Listen. Listen, I was given information that you were helping somebody cheat.
No. I wasn't helping anybody cheat. I asked, can I help spell out the thing for myself? I said, yeah. And I asked after. You said that's cheating, so I stopped doing it. I literally just type it out to see if I got it right. And if I was wrong, oh boy, was I gonna get it really wrong. It's not my fault. I wasn't the only one doing it. Apparently, Lan was doing it too.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't just me. It's not like we were... The only thing that was different was I typed it out to my teammate, who did not speak English, by the way, as their like first language. So...
That's where I was told.
I'm just saying, I was sending it going, I'm just going to type it out, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Making sure I didn't miss anything else.
Is it odd that I'm using 2 different types of wood here?
Also, I'm going to try to stop sending long messages like long chats. You're welcome to say whatever you want, Harry. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Gunpowder Army. How are you doing? Welcome in. The stages for the grilled cheese shows. That's hilarious.
I wish that Minecraft had vertical slabs.
Me too. You have no idea. Okay, I have to move that one. What the hell? Schematica, where are you? That's debug.
So how is your day going? Oh my god, I did have oak planks.
Oh, you know. The same. I've been driving around my state all day without saying what I did, where I've been.
Oh.
I had to go far up north for something.
Sounds fun.
Hello, Isaiah. How are you doing today? How long have I been? I've been alive. That's about as good as I can explain that. I don't. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. What? Grilled cheese show with your host, Awesome Lego. Let's go. I may have to eventually try. Hold on, let me... Depends on what 2 words you have. Understandable. Long time ago, it was all for a show filler. Were wounds with pounds of salt. What? What? Why already creeps go gabagool? I mean, why would he go gabagool? Gabagool is a meat. People probably don't know that though. I'm releasing a big Minecraft video on your channel, so you should go check it out once I release it.
Up
possibly.
The inside of my house a little more.
Are you going to use 2 different types of wood?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can respect that. Wait, I'm still first? Yep, so far.
Did you figure out your status thing?
Oh, no, I have no idea what button it is. I'm just going to leave it.
Oh.
You had 2,500 gunpowder last time. I'm 70%
I feel
sure.
like the default was J.
You have 2670, so you have more now. That would make sense. You have 150 more from last stream. Hi, Vex, bye, Vex. My chat wants to know, what 2 types of wood are you using?
Dark oak and oak.
Understandable. I'm now going to use birch and jungle to make people upset.
I like birch. I don't care for.
Why isn't it
jungle.
working? It's not slash gunpowder, it's exclamation point gunpowder. So when we come in, we only get 150. That's how it always was. So when you guys come into stream for the, like, per stream, you get 150. What's so bad about jungle? Nothing. People don't like birch, and I like the two of them together. Creeps go gabagool for Febreze. Why would he? What? I like birch, not everybody does. They build tower that way, Harry? Interesting. No, but the honest answer is you guys have always gotten 150 gunpowder on...
I gotta fill their water dish.
Go ahead. Time to go. It's late. Have fun. Have a good one. It's always been 150. It has always been that way. I promise it has always been that way. Like, not even a meme. It has been that way forever. It has always been 150 on, like, when you guys come in. So, hello Samuel, how are you doing today? I got so scared because I used text-to-speech and I thought it was going to say the word that's close to that. Oh, I mean, wouldn't be the first time I've heard the swearing. Every time I join, I got 500 gunpowder more. No, it's always been 150. I can literally look at it, but I can tell you with certainty that it is that it has always been 150. Yeah, it's always been set to 150. It has never changed. Oh god, it already? Alright. Vex redeemed the lottery, which does mean we have to do a thing. Give it a second, we'll be done soon. Hello Zero, how are you doing? How are you number 2? You just joined. It's up to how many people, it's how many messages you post, I'm pretty sure. Alright.
Has been filled.
Oh, this is gonna mess with me. I always get this, I'm sorry.
Oh, hang on. Let me not lose my streak. Oh, you're doing that thing.
Not by choice. It just kind of happens, and I don't think you can hear me still, so. Okay, hello Sealtastic, how are you doing? Okay, we're gonna do this quickly, get through our 100 seconds, and then go from there.
No.
Like, I haven't done this so many times recently that I've kind of gotten good at my movement again. Not that I'm upset by that, by the way. Okay, 77. Get this one quickly. Hold on, guys. I promise I will read chat in 1 second. This game is very hard to read chat with, and I just need to go a little bit longer, then I can end. Then I can stop playing the game. All right, there we go. And there's the 100 seconds, which means I could stop. So as soon as I die, I will now be able to close this game. Boy, I love Devil Dagger. It's a very fun game, but it is not for everyone. I missed that last shot. Alright, well, I reset, so it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Yeah, that was not my choice. That just happens.
Yeah.
It really does just launch over whatever I'm doing.
No, I know.
Okay. Well. When did you switch games? I didn't. That's literally it's literally one of my alerts. You guys will get access to it soon, I'm hoping. Hello, Clown MC, how are you doing? This looks like an average Minecraft mod, kinda. Do I like milk? I mean, sometimes. Why not? I gotta go, Lego. Ron wants me to play a game with them. No worries, Dyron. Have a good rest of your day. Question somebody any idea how to talk to her? Be yourself, Isaiah. Honestly, like, the honest answer I can give you is be yourself. If if they don't like who you are when you're
feeling sad, it's your fault.
Oh, how I love Inspiro so much. That's so rad. My bad, I'm late. No worries, Amir. Welcome in. What game is this? Alright, So that game before was called Devil Dagger. It's one of my alerts. Basically, it force opens Devil Dagger, Peggle, and a few other games that I have, like Binding of Isaac. It really likes Devil Dagger, and I'm going to figure out why the weighting's all off. But eventually, I'm going to try and fix that. And hopefully, by the end of next week, you guys will have access to using game time yourself. So, need to tell you something. What's up, Harry? If you get knocked out in the living room, are you just sleeping or are you dead? Sleeping, I'd assume. I'm knocked out.
Looking good.
Hello, Spider. What type of milk? I mean, that's usually a good question for it. Remember that girl at my type from the past room? I just asked her out. She said yes. Let's go. Congratulations. Alright, so I'll quickly go and show a few things, because I haven't done too much on this, believe it or not. This is not a... I really should make a farm on here. Yeah, I think a farm might be overdue. How'd I get so rich? It just happens. You just watch stream. That's how you get it. Do I have any food in my shulkers? Is that where all my food went? No, but I have some in here. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I'm late, you're fine. Don't worry about it. When you were about to say the game name, it lags, so what's it called? It's called Devil Dagger. Where your stream is literally down to pixels. That would be your internet, I'm sorry. Grilled cheese with bacon is so good. I consider that a melt. That is no longer grilled cheese. I'm sorry to spoil the fun. Just the truth. If I have enough to craft 40-ish stacks of fireworks, I mean, hey. You do whatever you feel you need to. You can use that gunpowder however you see fit. Why does a creeper have gunpowder when it's a bomb? It's not a... Side of its mouth doesn't throw up bullets. It's a bomb. It's a living bomb. Alright, so basically, I'll explain this to you, because I do have a little bit of an understanding about how creeper anatomy works. First of all, creepers are basically wired to have TNT in their head. So they are a walking, talking bomb by that standard. Second of all, creepers have gunpowder because it's the main ingredient in the TNT, according to the game. So because of that, you know, they're going to drop it. When it's severed, it separates entirely, because it's not like you'd need sand. You'd only get the gunpowder out of it. I forgot that we have that locator bar. It's so messing with me.
Oh, wait.
How dare you? Hello, I can't read your name. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's on shop too. It doesn't show Discord currently because I've run out of places, which is the problem now. So I'm working on making a more concise list, but the problem is all the ways I do it normally bring you to another web page. Doesn't work the same way. Your music vibes, how are you? Hello Inferno Plays, how are you guys doing? According to you, which are the most heartbreaking anime? I love Your Lie in April, but that show hurts in all the right ways. Why when creepers explode near creepers, it doesn't make other creepers go off? Simply put, because their fuse wasn't started. Not all creepers can be forcibly exploded. Only the ones that have already started. If they haven't started, there's no reason for it to be a chain reaction.
Balcony.
Unless, anyway. Making sure I didn't miss anything. I think I did though. Is it a good pickup line? Roses are red, violets are blue. I want to make you the white flower. I mean, great question. I don't know. Have I started to beat up my pillow completely out of boredom? No, not me. Not me. Who's the other person in the locator bar? Jesse Mauve. They're actually up here too. That's who you can hear. There you go. We're the only two on the server. Hold on. How do you know if you have gunpowder? Exclamation point gunpowder. You can see how much you have. I know I do. Oh, flashback mod. I love that mod. Oh, yeah, the replay. Yeah, I could care less about this mod. It's mainly because I just don't use it. Like, I forget I have it when I'm using it. I'm gonna eventually use it more, but I just haven't had a chance to. I have no idea why that was held. I think that's hilarious, but I have no idea why that one was held. What? Oh. I want you to know, I heard the hurt noise, but did not see anything, so I'm like,
Yeah.
what just happened?
I figured you heard it as soon as you looked up when
Yeah, well, I have the old noise, so it's kind of jarring in new Minecraft, just saying. Exclamation point Discord does work, you just need 4,500 points for it. How are you?
Oh, you don't have essentials. You can't see.
Nope.
If I...
Nope, you can dance to your heart's content. I can't see it.
You haven't been sleeping.
Yeah, I know. How do you think I keep my elytra from breaking? Also, do you know when the last time I actually was near my base besides, like, today?
Mending?
Oh, of course I do. But this is more fun. Come back here, you vile creatures. So what are you up to today?
I don't know. I was working on my house a little bit. I figure at some point I should probably set up for the next spelling bee.
Yeah, you probably should. Do you need me to go get you some potion materials? So your bar's a little more stocked?
Oh, no, I don't need prizes.
Oh, okay, good.
Because the prizes are going to be like
Become
gift
the
cards
boy
and
who
stuff.
makes other boys get a sex change.
I love that Inspiro so much. What resource pack is this? It's from Vanilla Tweaks. You can basically make your own pack. So I have a bunch of small things on it.
Building.
So where are you going to build it then?
I'll probably just do something at spawn near the purple llama.
Interesting. You should build like a temporary stage that looks like it could be like packed away on the back of a truck. I accidentally went back in time of this thing.
I
so
need something
The thoughts of aromatherapy.
a little more.
Always,
intricate.
aromatherapy is a scam. The best at what he does.
Because it's gonna have lava.
3 slowed. What's the purple stuff on you? And is it like a purple virus? Is it turning you into a purple creeper, which is a ripoff of Purple Guy? Nope, it's not a ripoff of Purple Guy. That's a completely different thing. So this is an end creeper. Basically, he's been, without giving too much away, basically it's a creeper who's been corrupted by the energy of the end and is now slowly growing, like basically he's been corrupted by the end radiation. He has something growing on him. Hello, Sean Harney. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, it's not a ripoff of Purple Guy. So, sorry, it's just not that at all. I know, believe it or not, people can have original thoughts and use a color that was utilized by somebody else. You missed mine, who's the other person? Jesse Mauve, this person right here in chat. I was reading the... Trying to read the thing. Oh, alright, it's just gonna keep going. Does he poop ender pearls? No, why would he do that? That's so gross.
Very glad I built a froglet farm. I never need torches or anything.
I just use a Fulbright. I don't need torches. We are not the same.
Yeah, but I like my area lit up so that
Be
things don't
embarrassed
spawn.
about your knees.
Dude, why are you hiding your knees? It's okay. We won't make fun of you. How many gunpowder I need for Discord again? 4,500. 4,500.
Dangerously.
Exclamation point, give me codes. Codes for what? Bro, if you were like an actual creeper inside of the game, I bet you would be like so worried. Why? I ain't worried about that stuff. I ain't worried at all. Yeah, it's 4,500. The reason it's not showing up in the thing is YouTube has only so much. 4,500, so 45. Yeah, 4,500 is technically correct, but 4,500.
You know, one of these days, I gotta finish the bridges.
You know, one of these days, I gotta finish my house. You know those,
You'll do it at
say,
some
you know those
point.
treetops that are over here? By my base? Yeah, that was supposed to be my house. I just kind of forgot. I forgot I wasn't playing hardcore and actually, you know, need to build a house. Hello, Oscar. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not baby girl. Sorry. Also, you did not spell my name correctly.
Be embarrassed about
You don't like building walls.
There's no point. Look, you only need walls if you're bad at the game. I'm just saying, and I don't need them.
Or if you... I don't know if you just like aesthetic.
Hello, Abby. How are you doing?
You're very minimalistic.
Have you seen my chests?
Okay, no, that's different. I mean minimalistic building wise.
You know the worst part is, I know how to build and actively choose not to because I know it pisses a lot more people off. Because, like, I learned to build with, like, some professional builders and learned a lot more on, like, how to make nature look real. So, like, I can redo an entire, like, forest to look better. And then I'm like, yeah, I could build, or I could have fun and just not. Why waste materials? Doors are overrated. What is that badge-looking thing on you? Oh, the little ribbon. Yeah, the little ribbon that's on my
I like having my doors.
character and on Creeps. Yeah, it's a ribbon
I've got
for
my giant tree.
It's on a ribbon for for pancreatic cancer awareness. Is 500 gunpowder good? Yes, it means you've been watching the stream.
I've got
That's a
a
good
path. I've got a farm.
thing. Spider games, game is game. Correct. For some reason, my leg wound
I have
feels
to tear
warm.
down
I'm
my
sorry.
old storage.
He'll finish
at
your house by
some
the time
point.
Minecraft gets the end update. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe then I'll actually have to. Yeah. How do you know if you have gunpowder? Exclamation point gunpowder. You can check how much you have. You have gunpowder because you're watching the stream. Damn, 29, 10. Yo, you should wait until you see my number. It's like at least 7. Remember, if
But
you
my
guys did just
bridges,
check within
I
a certain amount
meant
of time,
to,
we'll
like,
go.
fill them in so they didn't just look hollow.
Yeah, see, Clown's
And I
got
just never did it.
2,830. These are a bunch of materials I was going to use and then didn't. How do you check if you have gunpowder? Exclamation point gunpowder in chat. That is how you do it.
I also want to build a path down the back of the hill.
How do you get gunpowder? Just by watching stream. It's completely free, and you get it for. You literally just get it by watching. Imagine they skip the end update and make floating islands instead. Yeah, hey, they're in the sky. Let's go. Gotta go. No worries, Clown MC. Have a good one. Is there a time limit on how long you can get gunpowder from one stream, or is it like, I don't know, you leave, you come back, and it says so if you watch stream and you come in the first time you get that message, you get 150. That's it. Am I a boy? I would like to say so. Yes, Oscar. I'm gonna say yes. Now, don't make it weird. I'll make it weirder if I have to. Trust me. I can't guard chat from my mods forever. And I know one of them's watching. Always watching, Wazowski. And I hope that I just made them laugh while they're playing Overwatch, because that would be even funnier. Bet. Alright. Quick question. What do you think of all of other people that say there's like 1,000 genders? You do you. Look, I'm gonna say something and I'm not gonna go too far into it. Would you ever explode on anyone? Probably. I'm not gonna go into too much of it because A, I am not the kind of person who's gonna sit here and judge you for who you are. There are 1,000 ways to define somebody. There is nothing wrong with that. However, whoever you want to be, is perfectly fine. Whether you choose to be that way, whether you are that way, whether you change who you are allowed to be exactly who you want to be. He would probably explode white stuff. Dude, I'm a creeper. That's just so rude. Anyway. Yeah, you have to do it without the space, though. Also, Spider, if you checked it within the last 5 minutes, it won't show again. You get 10 gunpowder every minute you watch stream. So, I think he means because of your gender. I mean, I'm a creeper. I got nothing there. If you know, you know. Why is it now that I'm on Fizzcraft we're getting comments like that? When I play alone, nothing. When I'm playing where there's somebody else on stream, that's where it happens. Alright, let's go and grow a pale oak sapling. I think it's because you said you were a man and he said he'll probably explode white stuff. Yeah, no, I know. I'm calling him weird. What's wrong with that? Ugh. Gotta go back towards spawn. Let's go back to spawn.
I don't know signs. Oh well.
What color signs you need?
It doesn't matter.
Alright,
I
I'll
just
make you
needed to
signs.
put a sign in my little in
Alright,
this
that
little
unlike
area
my
I
mind
marked
says
off.
he's talking about something weird, but then again, I mean, hey. They can do whatever they want, that's all that matters. Come on. I think I left one in this chest. If not, I'm gonna have to go get one. Not the one I need.
Jackson.
There we go. Okay. Downloaded Minecraft, burned a village, blew up the world, and went home and played Minecraft. Interesting. I mean, you could do whatever you choose. I can't be mad at you. I'm just some guy on the internet. All I can do is tell you I'm disappointed in you. But that's not even fair. I'm just some guy on the internet. What does my opinion matter? Have I... Oscar. What the fuck kind of question is that? Is that right? No. No, Cyan, that's not right. POV average game at the middle of the night. Oh my god, he's exploding. Oh my god, I'm crippled. Come on, heal me. I'm getting back. Let's go and knock them. What? What is going on? No, I knew today was gonna be a semi-short stream, but like, wow. You guys don't want me here that much. I mean, I could just leave. I understand.
I'm just gonna make a sign.
Have I ever beaten the game? I don't know. Probably. At least 500 or 600 times. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go with yeah. Oh, well, that's what I was looking for, so. 10 ways to make a streamer mad, number 1. I mean, I'm not mad. I don't care. I expect everybody to just hate me, so what do I don't... You guys have to understand. I appreciate that everybody watches, but I don't understand why. I feel like I'm not worth the time. I appreciate it so much, but I feel like I'm just not worth the time. You guys all make this, like, very fun for me. Fortune. Hello, Solomia. How are you doing today? Beat it before when it's hard. I've beaten it many times throughout many versions of the game, so. Yeah. I did it many times before. I beat it when the game first added the end. I remember doing it when... I've done it in hardcore 3 or 4 times just because. I know I've got one where I did it because I was on my hardcore world. I can just be totally out of context. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I'm good at doing it. It's okay. As long as you guys are having fun, I don't mind. Look, as long as you guys follow our rules and are, you know, polite about it, I don't care. Have fun. Inferno, you're at 4,130. You're doing quite good. You're almost at Discord. Literally just put that one word, all the dirty-minded people are okay. That's enough. Excuse me. Thank you, user. I think it's Jess Mauweave. Yeah, Mauweave for the 40 streaks. That's such a funny thing. I like that Twitch did that. It's funny. Do I have a younger sister? That's a little personal. No.
I can actually move my bed into the new house now.
Just wondering when this YouTuber Parrot will post the next series of Unstable SMP Universe. I don't know. I don't watch Unstable SMP, so I wouldn't know. Give him 3 game modes: easy, normal, hard, and hardcore. Cause why not? That's 4 game modes technically. Just saying that is 4. How the hell am I supposed to sleep when you sleep before me?
Well, maybe you should realize when it's night and...
What if I was underground?
Well, that's your fault.
I wasn't. I was looking up at the sky.
I know, I have your stream open.
I have yours open. How much gunpowder do you need to get into the Discord? 4,500. There's like 2 celebrations of love and I was just talking about random things. I mean, sure.
Yeah, I gotta go get spruce. Do I have spruce saplings?
I might if you need.
I do. And I have plenty of bone meal.
Guys, he's talking about boning his meal. Anyway. Who am I playing with? I am playing with Jesse Mauve, another streamer. We are on a server called Fizzcraft. I wish I could invite people, but I cannot. It is not my server. It is a completely private server. I don't really come on here a lot, mainly because I don't want to make people think that... Like, there was a point where, like, I was having this conversation with one of the other members, Jesse, Clover, and Jalubi. And I said the reason I don't really stream it too much is because I don't want, I don't want to make people feel like I only play on servers where, like, everybody else can't join, which is why I usually do Hypixel. But Hypixel means anybody can join, but at the same time, I got invited to these things and I do want to keep playing them, so... That's all. Hello, Mouse Cursors. How are you doing? Welcome back. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. It has been a long time. I hope you're doing well, though. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is he streaming right now? Yep, he is streaming on Twitch, though. I don't think he streams on YouTube at all. He's a much bigger YouTuber than me. He's so cool. I'm waiting for him to, like, be able to hear me, and then I yell at him. I sit here, focus on your chat, man. Yes, I'm okay. Good, I'm happy. My many guests. Where is my current one? My happy guest should be over here, I think. I'll just see quickly. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, okay, my happy guest over here. Thought he was. Just had to make sure. How do I get cool channel backgrounds?
I lose a piece of wood, I swear I placed 19.
I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean, how do you get a cool piece of wood? I'm dreaming of having Discord. It'll happen. It will happen, I promise. Fix your pastor? What? Like I'm missing... I feel like I'm missing something again. Oh, gunpowder. I knew I had a bunch here. Yeah, I don't know what you mean about channel backgrounds. I don't have one. Like, almost certain. I just have my profile picture and that's it. Actually, I gotta go now. No worries. Have a good one, Amir. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that your day tomorrow is better. Shock the world? Why would I do that? Banner? Yeah, I assume they mean like a channel banner, but I know I don't even have one, so I wouldn't know. Alright, we actually need to get shears, because I want to use some of these leaves. So... netherrack. It's a better tool for this. Oh, I've got to get out of that mentality, but I gotta wait until I'm able to. Yo, I should put efficiency on these shears so it'll break instantly. What a waste. Imagine if I put efficiency 4 on these. Ironically, I think I probably could, because I think I actually have, like, an efficiency 4 book lying around. I'm just gonna say, I don't think anything I have needs efficiency 4, so... Alright, cool.
What the hell?
There we go. What is the other thing that people stream on? Twitch.tv. I do also stream on Twitch.tv, so if you would like to, you're welcome to watch me there if you'd like to. Okay, nope. Grab these. I just need a book. We'll grab an extra efficiency book. Is there an efficiency 5? No, but I feel like there is. No, there isn't. No, there is. Efficiency 5's a thing. It's just you have to mix efficiency 4 with it. So it gets a little weird. My efficiency 4 book should be you. Yep. Shocker on that one. TNT Bow, you're welcome. Why would I do that? I can just program that myself. I've actually done something similar before, but I will remember that, but I can't do that here. I don't... Slash cheat. It don't work. I can't do cheats. Kick or Twitch? Yeah, no. Did you add more YouTube gunpowder actions? Yup, you can use !shop to see them all. This is such a stupid thing. I'm doing it. Hold on, do I have a mending book spare? Oh, but I gotta unbreak. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're so doing this. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. I uninstall Twitch. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, so, I mean, installed. Yeah, no, you guys don't have... Look, you guys are welcome to watch me on whatever platform you guys want. Eventually, I'm going to put the, in the description, the Twitch channel, because, like I said, Twitch is the better place to watch me on One Remark, so... It is all up to the person. Yeah, there we go. I think Twitch is a better experience. I will say, gunpowder is a built-in thing there and works a lot better than my system does here, so... Yes, you do still have your powder. It would not have gone away if I could have. Lottery, give it a sec. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. I gotta talk. I gotta talk. People tell me that if I don't talk, I scam them. But if I talk, I'm loud. So I'm gonna talk a little quieter than I normally would, and I'm gonna put mending on these things, and we're gonna call them...
I kind of miss actually building the purple one.
The shears. Hold on.
It was a fun thing to do.
Eternal shears. Now that we have the eternal shears, let's go make an eternal flame. Anyway, look at when my account was created. It's older than me. That's interesting. I'm saying that I want to find more streamers on Twitch. Oh, yeah, you can find anybody you want on there. You just gotta know where to look. I mean, if you want a big one, you can go to SLE Clips. That one's kind of cool. You also, completely, could go watch Jesse Mauve. Eternal Flame.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use copper. Let me see how much concrete I have.
Now, I have a question for you. What is the stupidest tool you've ever made in Minecraft? Because I think I've just done it.
Probably my diamond hoe
Yeah?
with silk touch efficiency 5 on breaking 3 and mending.
Oh, that's great. I made it efficiency 4 on breaking 3 mending shears.
I didn't even know you could enchant
Yes, you
shears.
can. If you use books, anything's pretty kind of enchantable. It's a tool, so of course it can. Oh, don't worry. I did also just make my eternal flame. It's just a
Yeah,
flint and steel with mending.
I did the hoe because I was collecting a bunch of leaves.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm doing now, except shears.
But shears die so quickly.
Thus the mending and unbreaking, see? I thought of it all.
Well, yeah, but then if you just get a diamond hoe with efficiency 5 and silk touch, it works the exact same way.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
It lasts a lot longer.
Yeah, but this is funnier. This is a hell of a lot stupider. Also, it's working, so, I mean, you know.
I mean, that's all that matters.
It's working, it's making me smile. It's done its job.
Ooh, let's see. Good, I've got glass.
For those who don't know, SLE Clips is his fiance. Yes.
I'm gonna just use copper.
What?
I have a lot of copper.
You're younger than... Hold on. At least for my YouTube channel. What is older than me? What? Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, this requires me
Make
to
a
know
new
how
thing for the
many
shop
people are
someday.
gonna be
Okay, here's the problem, guys. YouTube
Oh.
has a fucking character limit, so I can't just have it telling
Unless I
everything. I'm
just
going to work
say
on a
the
way of doing it, but then it's going to
server
make you guys
only
click
have a
out of the
certain
link,
amount of
so I'm working
people.
on it. Bye, I'm going to look around Twitch. Enjoy Solo Mia. Have a good one.
There were 6 people at the last one.
What, confirm? Wait,
I'm making up
what?
for
That
6.
that I'm engaged? I've been engaged since I started streaming, like, basically with, like, since I've started streaming this year. I got engaged last year. That's not a lie. That one's real. And very much common knowledge at this point. It's okay, Mouse Cursor. Yeah, I got engaged last year. So by the time I came in and started streaming again, we very much were already very public about it, kind of thing. So I don't like it when you swear. Alright, well, that's not my problem. Sorry. That may be a little rude. Last year, 2026. Last year, 2025. You know, hello, Jake the Cute. How are you doing? Welcome in. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, I swear because my content is not made for younger audiences. It's kind of the honest answer there. I swear because I do. Hello, Metro. How are you doing today? Yeah. Hello, MR8. How are you doing? I can word, I promise. Yeah. No, I do swear because my content's not made for younger audiences. I've never been for younger audiences, so... I'm gonna go show Jesse my funny haha sheer. But hello, I hope you guys are having a good day. Sorry if you guys aren't. I hope that today, I hope that this stream can, help just a little bit. I don't know. I'm sorry, Isaiah.
I'll do it for 8 people. Hi.
Hi, you should check your inventory.
Oh, you gave me the shears?
Look at the... By the way, all that durability is from me using it and then remembering, oh yeah, I could put mending on this. Isn't that a wild thing?
And here's my hoe.
Let me see this. Oh, you didn't name it something cute? Wow, 26 mining efficiency is wild. Bye, Isaiah. Have a good one.
Everyone's gonna enjoy this one.
I sure hope so. Hello, NetMC. How are you doing today? I give up. I'm trying to get this. You'll get it. You just gotta watch this stream. I cannot make this any more obvious. It's literally free. You just have to watch.
Bring your phantoms here and you leave.
Oops. Well, I'll go sleep and then you won't have that problem anymore.
Yeah, go do that.
Yeah, Isaiah, if you're not enjoying stream, you're welcome to go and you're welcome to go find someone that is more entertaining for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Even if I don't swear, I automatically put videos into the not for kids category because it's not intended for them. That's kind of how I look at it. Like and subscribe to me. That's so nice, Jake. But no, you don't have to. I promise. Is Minecraft but old over? Nope. It's only it's kind of just beginning. We're only at 1.1, so we have 1.25. Oh my god, that was weird. We're in Minecraft 1.25 soon, so we'll see. Imagine naming names it after one of his exes, like for example Jake, and then he leaves the last part. Interesting. Favorite restaurant? I cannot say. I cannot say, as it will probably dox me because it's a local place. It is not a... It's just, I've been here, I gotta support other streams. That's fine, Isaiah. Isaiah, you watch who you want. You can support whoever you want. I will never hold it against you. Like, honestly, I won't hold it against you. If people don't like what they see here, or they don't want to watch this kind of content, or they have somewhere else to be, I will never hold it against people. Now I'll make the funny joke that every YouTuber has to do once. But the longer you spend away, the less you're going to get gunpowder, and then how will you get to the Discord? Please don't get in your children, you're a good streamer. Oh, mouse cursors! Let me tell you! I have no intentions. Hold on. Can I tell you a joke that was just said in my chat for obvious funny reasons?
Sure.
Alright, fair warning, we're going to talk about a funny haha coincidence that seems to happen to a lot of Minecraft YouTubers and stuff, so I think you know where the joke's going.
I think I know where the joke's going.
Can I say the joke? I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. It's up to you.
Sure.
One of my chatters just said, please don't get in your children, you're a good streamer.
Yeah, I knew that's where that was going.
Uh-huh. You know what's even worse? Jesse knows I have no intentions of going near children of any kind. I don't even want children of my own.
I don't either.
Let's go. Oh, yes.
Oh, the llama's killing me.
Yes, mouse cursors, you did make a funny. I appreciate the funnies. Awesome. What's up,
I
Ned?
am supposed to
It
have
cost a lot of gunpowder. It does on purpose.
two more buckets.
Wait a minute, I have a
And
question.
I don't know where they are.
Were you the one who
Or no,
said you
I'm
had like a
supposed to
crush
have
or whatever?
5 more buckets.
Me? No. Isaiah
No,
said that they
4
had a
buckets.
crush and they were asking me how to ask them out, and I said, just be
well.
yourself. I see, Ned. Does that mean you're going to go and join the Discord? Fair warning, if anybody else uses the link, you will be kicked from the Discord. And if you keep rejoining, we'll just ban you, and then you won't be able to get in. So, just be aware of that. Yeah, so the reason Discord costs a lot of gunpowder, I'll quickly explain it as best I can. Sorry I can't join it. You're fine, mouse cursors. You're fine. Like, I'm going to just give the exact... Oh, hold on. Very sore from the plane. Crazy turbulence near Utah. Ooh, I'm sorry. I hope that you feel a bit better. I'm sorry about the being so sore. Okay, what I was going to say. We're going to go repair my tools. Especially my shears. I need those things repaired quickly. Somebody could get me Discord. Anyone? No, you got to be the one to redeem it. That's how it works. Yeah, TLDR, there was people who ruined the Discord for people, so now I have to make it something that you have to get by basically watching stream and sticking around a lot of time. What Discord do I join? Is it temporary or is it permanent? If you're able to, once you get the gunpowder to get Discord, then you can join it. It's basically permanent. Unless I change something in it, or I open a new one, you know, it's basically there, so. Jesus. So yeah, basically once you get enough gunpowder for Discord, literally it's as simple as this. You join our Discord, and then you get to be in our Discord. It's that simple. And in our Discord, we basically sometimes have game nights. I try to have game nights. But you know, nobody really wants to join my game nights. Open a new one. Do you give the new link to the people who... Yes, of course. I literally will post it in there, and anybody who wants to be in can do it. The only thing I'll say is if they don't answer within like the month or two that I'm doing it, then I can't really do much. Alright, so 2800 took 10 streams. So let me explain it to you like this, Isaiah. So at the beginning of every stream, you get 150 gunpowder, right? So you would already have 1500 from that. You get 10 per minute of stream you watch, and a lot of my streams have only been going for about 2 hours or so. So you'd only be getting a maximum of, I think, 240? No. I can't do math. I'm stupid. Should be 1200. So if you were watching the entire time, you would have gotten... And I'm not saying you should. If you were to have been watching the entire time, it would have only taken 2 or 3 streams. Hour 60 minutes. Yeah, I know that. I can do math. I'm just bad at it. Is it store or something? I don't remember. It's !Discord. Hello, guy in blue. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I know the basic stuff. Remember Gacho? I believe so. Is that you? Did you change your name? I appreciate you telling me that you changed your name. You know how many people don't tell me and then they're like, you remember me? No. Oh, well, I'm this guy. Okay, well, that name's not remotely close to the one I know you by. I'm sorry. Hello, Nappy. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, so if it's 4,500, you should have gotten it in 4 streams if you were here from beginning to end. I want to eventually get to the point where I'm streaming longer. The main issue I'm running into is a mix of I am trying. But it's very hard. There we go. There's the link. I'm not going to click on the link. Look, all I'm saying is, if you click the link and you're not Ned, I promise, you'll be kicked. Thank you guys for your honesty. The only reason we do it this way, by the way, is because there's no easier way to do this. We have tried. There is no easier way to do it. I don't have to ask. I can see the name on the Discord. Welcome in, Ned. So I finished making the Gen 1 Haunter Sprite. Hello, Justarando. How are you doing today? So I saw a 24-hour stream. Apparently, they said YouTube kept shutting it down. Yeah, so I don't know about that, but I do know that YouTube does have a limit on how long the streams can usually be. So what I would do is just restart the stream, that's all. Do I have a beacon tower? Not on this server. I probably could make one. But 6 people are saying, looks like I'm going to get kicked. It's fine, we'll see. 11 hours. Let's go. I'm sorry, did I miss something? I'm sorry. I don't remember the exact time, but it was around 11 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Because we did a 9-hour stream, and that one was fine, but everything else was kind of, you know, not. I think they cut it off at 12 hours for the safety of their streamers, and for the safety of the people, you know, making the videos and whatever. Alright. Now, we just need to fix up our stuff. Finally made a working wither farm. Let's go! That's always fun. Okay, we'll just focus on fixing this, my shears before anything else. I'm happy for you. It's been a while since I've actually made a proper wither farm that isn't just, you know, kind of just dumb. I gotta go see you later. No worries, Spider Gamer. Have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good one. Quick thing, I would watch longer, but 2 hours of one game is boring to me. I like changing games every hour. That's fine. If I can be honest with you, Isaiah, I have no problem with that. That is a completely, and I mean this honestly, that is a completely honest, like, good answer. Good netherite? Yeah. I'd say so. Does the on-stream chat accept YouTube emojis? Sometimes, I don't know. Crazy how I'm actually just like 20 times better than a sword. I mean, hey. You are welcome to practice however you want and do whatever you need. Sweat? I mean, I was one of the first people on the server to like actually get stuff on it, so yeah, I would say so. I do play a lot of hardcore, so I'm kind of used to like putting a little more time into what I'm doing. How did I get mending? A villager. How did you get mending? Not a villager, I guess. Yeah, no, a villager. Your shears are mended? Yes, they are. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm dumb and didn't notice. Gotta get this back up, and then probably just my pickaxe. I don't really need too much more on it. Thank you, Inferno. But no, Isaiah, that's a completely honest thing. Like, I have no problem with that. The issue is, and this is like a real answer, like, not even memeing for a minute, right? The big issue that I've had with like a lot of that is YouTube, both viewers and the platform, really don't want you swapping it so constantly. Like, if I were doing something longer, like if I was sitting here and said, yeah, I'm gonna just stream all day because I've got all day for a change, I would sit here and go, okay, we're going to play Minecraft, and then we're probably going to swap to something else, and then I'd swap back to Minecraft later on in the day. But I'm still working on a 1-hour project in Minecraft Redstone. Minecraft Redstone will still be one of my favorite things. It just sucks, because every so often, I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm doing and can do it. And there's other points where I'm just like, yeah, I'm so dumb, I cannot do a single thing. Like, it goes back and forth, me being, like, smarter than a 5th grader to, like, dumber than a toddler. Minecraft Redstone just always one of those things. I don't need that one repaired. I need this one repaired more than anything else. How many bases do I have? On this server, 4. Technically 4. Because I do have this little zombie spawner, which is separate. I've got my own mushroom island, and then I've got my main area, which has 2 homes. I just have to actually build out one of them and stop using my beach as one. But, you know, it just happens. If I can mean technically 4. I do have a base underneath somebody's house. I'm not going to say whose because I don't want them finding out. But I have a base underneath somebody's base. Or a home underneath somebody's house. So, technically speaking 4, but 2 that I actively use, and then the 3rd one, you know. My redstone world is messy. Yeah, that's the problem. I have to go and remake another redstone testing world. I just haven't done it yet. Gotta do that, and I've got to go get a new build world. What? You stalking someone? No. No. I can explain it. Better be an apartment. I mean, it's just a hole in the ground kind of thing. Creep is a creep? Not exactly. So, there's a bit of a story to it. So, without giving too much context, I was talking with somebody, and they had basically said that they had all these huge farms they were building, and they're like, hey, so nobody else knows where I live right now, and I found them on my first day on the server. So I was like, cool, I'm going to keep some of your farms in mind in case I ever need them. He's like, yeah, go ahead. So I showed up at his farms one day when he was offline and built a little area underneath so that I could, like, travel to it quicker, and so I could do things if needed. And then he decided to basically close off most of his farms to anyone because he now wants to build a shop at spawn to sell everything. But I still have my base there, and I'm too afraid to go back there to go take it down. So that's all. So close to Discord, you'll get it. You should be able to get it by the end of stream. I'm probably not going to go along for another, maybe for another hour max, but you should get it. So it's your vacation. That's a wild thing to say. Huh. So yeah, I literally just have like a small area underneath this one guy's base because he was building a bunch of farms. Also, he was near one of the end portals. Because I found the stronghold on my first day on the server when I was told, like, hey, we're not going to the end until we're a big group. And I'm like, uh-oh. So that was fun. I guess I should fix my bow. So, what's up? Hello, Wyatt. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. By the way, guys, if you guys are new, I don't know if anybody is, but if you guys are new, my name's Awsomelego123. I stream just about every single day here on Twitch and on YouTube. We start stream anywhere from 7 to 9 p.m. EST. Currently today we're playing on a server called Fizzcraft. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I do want to eventually get to the point where we're playing Overwatch again on stream, but we'll see if that'll actually happen. Hello, Neldarts. How are you doing? Yep, I do remember you. We're currently just trying to repair up some of our tools. We're working on our bow, and then we're going to leave this area. But, yeah, if you guys are new here, my name's, like I said, Awsomelego123. And, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying your... Ooh, that's right. This is Infinity, doesn't it? Nope, Flame. I hope that you guys are having a good day. And if you aren't, just remember tomorrow's another day. It can only get better. It's called Almost Dying. What? I'm injured because my bike slipped and I fell down off the bridge in the slip. Well, that's not good. I hope you're okay. Did I get the reference? Yes, I got the screen reference. Damn it.
I gotta get these llamas out of my house.
What's wrong? You don't want them there?
Every time I try to open one of my chests, they step in front of me, or I don't know that their hitbox extends out as far as it does, and I sit on them.
Am I going to beat the game? We've already beaten the game on here. There's no questions. Beating the game is not the hard part of this server. And then a couple months ago, my bike is still fine. Well, that's good, right?
I'm suffocating my ceiling.
I was going down a 13-foot drop and a branch caught my tire. Interesting. Oh no, Mace is on.
Oh shoot, I need letters.
How many people are on it and who is the other person? Currently, Mace Tech, myself, and Jesse Mauve. That is all three people who have just been on the server. I'm surprised Clover and Chalubi haven't been on, but I gotta message Chalubi soon. And Jesse, but... now had 3 people pull out of the project that I'm working on. Not because of anything else, it's just life got in the way and they cannot put the time into it, which is really frustrating, because I've just got... I got told it now, and I'm like, so close to getting everything finished and set and situated, but... It's fine, we have enough to do the starting, it's just I'd like to have a little more before we finish the entire thing. Oh, yeah, I got injured from falling down to hell. Interesting. Is the best find for diamonds Y level 58? No. Lower. Very much lower. Diamonds are extremely easy to find if you know what you're looking for, though. Before I saw that you didn't have netherite armor. That's because this isn't the same world. So what you saw yesterday, Neldarts, was our Minecraft but old series. Which basically means that I'm playing through a bunch of the old versions of Minecraft for a video. So, that's what you would have seen. Netherite wasn't even in the game yet. We were at 1.1 last time, so we're going to be going to 1.25 next. I don't know when that's going to be. That's probably not going to be tomorrow, though. Before I do this, I got room, right? Yeah, I got room. How's my XP bar at 31? Because my XP is at 31? Wait, what do you mean, how's my XP bar at 31? I have an XP thing. Do you have a cape from an event? I have one of the creeper ones. I'm not exactly sure. Hello, Skull Edits. How are you doing? Welcome in. You a real person or a creeper? I'm gonna say creeper. I think it's more fun that way. There we go. Can't understand, but have you ever played in the Donut SP? Nope. Me Bamba. Yeah. Yeah, I just have XP. I mean, the XP bar doesn't max out until I think over 100,000, but yeah. Most nonchalant answer because I have 30. I mean, I'm just questioning. Like, I'm making sure I'm not like misunderstanding the question. I was just like, how? Oh, it's because I have 2 XP farms. I've got my raid farm and I've got technically 2 or 3 XP farms because I've got a spider one, a skeleton, a zombie, and then I technically have my mob spawner by the mushroom island. So yeah, it's 4 a.m. I want to go to sleep. Can I go to sleep? Yes, Skull Edits, go ahead. By all means, go to sleep. Remember, guys, if you guys need sleep, please, by all means, go get some sleep. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, raid farm. Indicator head. I really should have brought my shulker with me, but I left it like an idiot. Lego, I might be back later. No worries, Wyatt. Have a good rest of your night. We get it, Nightbot. Yeah, he comes in every 20 minutes to tell people. The problem is, it's one of those things where I can basically explain it like this. Can you fight someone on the server or battle or for fun? I mean, I'll tell Jesse right now I'll fight him. So maybe. The Donut SP sucks. I wouldn't say that, Inferno. I personally don't play it, that's all. Gunpowder in the past was named Sulfur. Correct.
Oh, wait, I should have made this look like a bee.
Correct.
Oh, well.
Hiya, hello, Dapper. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I joined when it was called Points. Yeah, it was still called Points at that point. Like I said, I've tried to make things as unique as I can. It's kind of the biggest thing, but my survival world is 10,000 days and I died from the void, but it's not hardcore. Oof. Well, it says guy in blue. Did I say anything else? I'm sorry. I may have been. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misgender you. They should make witches during raids / the pillagers with healing. That's what they do. That is actually what they do. I'm back. Well, welcome back. I hope that life's been pretty good. I hope that you've been doing okay, Dapper. Alright, let's start clearing you out. Start with the heads, because they don't translate. Stupid sticks. There we go. Goes here. It's not creative at all. That's fine. Look, all I'm gonna say is, you can play the game however you want. Is it normal to be too lazy to sleep? Yes, I usually have that problem where I actually cannot sleep, and I think it's because I'm too lazy, and I know it's not. It's because my brain is too active. Hello, Happy Dog. How are you doing today? Make it dead creeper instead of gunpowder, please? No. No, Isaiah, I'm not going to do that. 1, that's way too long, and 2, it's just not. I'm not going to do that. It's just me, or is watching Lego piston engines run so satisfying? I mean, I'd say they are. I'd say it's pretty satisfying to watch it, but that's me. We're at the point where we're getting totems again. I have so many totems. That's a lot of things for me to put into a, it's a lot of things for people to put into chat just to check their gunpowder. Which is kind of the biggest issue, too. Like, I want it to be somewhat easy for people to check their gunpowder, so gunpowder is a very easy thing to remember, so. I gotta go. No worries, Mouse Cursor. Have a good one. You made a beacon tower? Let's go. I had 38 netherite. Congratulations. Victory. So that goes in here. There we go. And I have here the Village 5. Can I build something cool? What would you like me to build, Isaiah? I defeated 3 withers in a wither farm. Congratulations. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna get some milk and go to bed. So damn tired. My Nightman, hope stream goes good. Thank you, Ned. Have a good one. Please don't spam. I know. Anything cool. All right, ready? I was about to make a meme, but I think that'll actually be a problem if I do it. Oh, that's right. I can't do it because they're named. That's why they're in there. All right. Build something cool, right? Look at that. It's a cool pattern that I messed up. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Perfect. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Help. What's up? Hello, Daniel. How are you doing today? I can actually try. Still the same Dapper, but I have a new profile picture. Yeah, no, I know. I can see that it's the same one. I destroyed my computer. Or make a house of heads. Why would I do that? Why would I build a house? That is my house up there. Oh, hi there, buddy. He's kind of stuck here, huh? Hi, little guy. I'm lagging so much. I'm sorry. No, I actually do have some project that I was going to work on, so I actually can do something. Hold on. You're not the one I want. I guess we'll just make another shulker. You actually empty this thing out, so hold on.
Maybe I'll build a more official King of the Hill.
Never should subscribe so you can hit 1 million subscribers. No, I'm not that good, guys. I wish I could say I was, but I'm just not that good. We're only aiming to hit 850 so far. I don't know. Can you give me redstone ideas, by the way? Sure. That takes a little bit of time. I do have something. I'm going to show it in a second. Yeah, so I can quickly show something. So I don't even know if I have enough redstone. I could show some basic stuff. Depending on what you want, I could show you some things, but I'm not exactly the like brightest when it comes to it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on though. I just gotta go grab it or go start it over, because I know I need to figure out where I was at with it. So you're what I wanted to work on. So this down here is my nether portal to the nether. I'll quickly show it. I know it's going to seem kind of dumb, but it's literally because I played on enough servers that hiding your portal can be one of the more important things. So I literally built this, like, super fake basalt thing. I can't even go where I wanted to go because I didn't have my blocks handy. For this, like, this is all, like, I built this one to make it look somewhat natural. And this was, like, an actual, like, platform that I just took and was like, yeah, I'll make it look good. So that's what we did. So, like, for... Thanks, buddy. There you go. Just for an example up there. Yeah? Really? Really? That one missed, huh? Perish. Goodbye. Hello, Plain White Cab. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day. Learn something for once. Confetti sound. Let's go. You are for me because you're my favorite streamer. Well, thank you. What? Who dug my bridge? Who did this? Yeah, this is our nether. So I try to hide my stuff because, you know. And then it's not this one anymore. I think it's this one up here that we're supposed to use, right? One of these is the new nether spawn. I can't remember which one gets, or sorry, the new nether portal for spawn. I can never remember which one it is. It's either that one down there, or it's this one here. I truthfully can never remember. But, hello, where is the lamb sauce? That's a great name. That is an amazing name. How many people play this server? I think there's like 14 to 18 people on this server normally. I just happen to pick a day where there's no one on. 1 liter bottle of Coke. Let's go. I'll go make redstone ideas. Goodbye, Guy in Blue. Have a good one. So basically what we're doing is we're going to try and convert this to basically look like different sections of the nether. So this is supposed to be the I just lost this one. It was a Crimson Forest, Warped Forest, Basalt Delta, the Standard Nether, and then this side here was going to be the Nether Fortress. So I need to go get a bunch of my materials for it, and we'll go from there. So let's quickly grab me a shulker or two. Let's make a new shulker. Make a new shulker and we'll empty this one quickly. Help you become a popular streamer? That would be really cool, but I don't think that will ever happen. I have very low self-esteem, in case it isn't clear. You're far too nice to me, Neldart. Okay. I still want to know who did this. Alright, and then I don't need this. We'll throw down.
The thing that's gonna suck about tearing down my shed is having to move all my storage.
Okay. I hope everybody's having a good day. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Awsomelego123. I've been streaming for just over 15 years. I guess that's the easiest way of explaining it. Where did all of my wood go? I know where it is. In my shulker. Oh. Jeez, I'm so dumb. Hey, Inferno, there you go. You can officially get it. Hey, Angry Bee. You can officially have access to the Discord. Congratulations.
Let's start moving my heads.
Got some tremendous ideas to build up, haven't you? I mean, sure. I don't really build a lot anymore because, probably should completely, but every time I want to get into like a large project, I always stumble on the issue of, if I were to do it, how would I want to do it? And I almost always come back to the same problem of like, yeah, I could do it this way, but if I do it this way, then I won't be able to do it this way, and then I'll get my own, like, I need to do shit, and I feel like I can't, and I kind of always go back and forth on it, so. I hope that makes some sense on what's wrong with me. Alright, we'll grab a bunch of this. I do want to plant the nether wart, so I actually need some of my soul sand. And I know I should have soul sand somewhere in these chests. I do not need more netherrack, I know that for sure at this point. There's one of my shulkers. That makes sense why I couldn't find it. I see you tomorrow. Have a good one, Neldar. In Minecraft, I play with no one. I'm sorry, Neldar. I understand that feeling. Normally, I play with... normally, I don't get the opportunity to play with people. It's kind of why I'm enjoying the fact that people are on the server for once. I'm probably going to need more nether brick, but that's easy enough to get. Okay. Congratulations, Inferno. I don't get to play with anyone either. I'm sorry. Whoa, I overshot that a lot. I overshot that a lot. Alright. So we're going to basically cut this one off here. We're going to do this one into the Nether Fortress, I think. And then I wanted to put the soul sand, which was the last one. I wanted to kind of make this, that, and then I guess we'll do this one with the soul sand. That'll be fine. Gets boring and makes me question myself in reality. I understand that. Never give up on your dream. I won't, Neldar. You can't either. Have a good one. I have barely any friends. So, I will quickly say, this is a place for anybody to come. If you guys just need a place to go and just chat along, you guys are welcome to stick around here. If you guys don't like what you see, you guys are welcome to go find another creator that it will tickle that itch in the nicest way. And I'm not talking in any bad way. I mean, like, honestly, like, if you want to watch content that's not here, go for it. If you want to watch somebody who makes something that you truthfully enjoy, that's what you should be doing. Anywhere to make anybody feel safe is kind of the entire point there. So. There we go. Anyway. What I was going to say, well, I quickly remember, is, yeah, like, I've been doing content creation on and off for over 15 years, so I can tell you, like, just from doing it, like, honestly, and this might seem a little odd in this case, but it's like, I truthfully do not look at it and go, oh, you know, like, this is my job, I want this to work, all, you know, all this. It's not really how I'm looking at it, because I look at it very simply as, when push comes to shove, this is not my job. This has never been my job. And as much as I would love for it to be my job, at the same time I have the issue of, I don't know if I want this to be my job in the moment. Sorry. Because it is so hard. I knew I had an extra happy gas and I forgot it. I was like, oh yeah, I need that. Like, for me, my job as a content creator is just to entertain people. If I make even one person's day better, then my job is done. Then I've done what I wanted. Flat out, that's just the truth. Before I go, will you do a face reveal? Probably not. Just being honest. Seriously, 15 years? Yep. So I'll quickly explain it. When I was younger, this was the dream, like, to do content creation, and as much as I would have loved to have done it, I kind of got the understanding that I was not going to be it. I never really felt like I was that good at it. So for me, it was always one of those things where I kind of always felt like no matter what I did, I would not succeed at it, so I kind of gave up on it entirely. So, as time kind of went on... That's going to be annoying to fix, isn't it? Yep. Wait for this to go, and then I can break these again. There we go. Hello, why there Axe on my name. Hello, how are you doing today? Do I work in any other jobs? Yup. I am a programmer first, actually. I actually do programming. That's like actually what I do. Because I am not a content creator, like as a job. Just not what I do. Yeah, I know that may seem like a boring answer, but it is kind of the truth. I actually like I'm not a content creator. I'm a programmer. So that's what I actually do. Although I know a lot of people sit here and think that that's a really boring job, and it kind of is. It kind of all depends on what you're doing. So, I'm like flubbing over my words because like I'm trying to focus on what I'm building, but I also want to make sure that I answer as many questions. I try my best to read chat to the best of my ability, so I know that I'm not doing it as good as I could, and I'm really trying. Like I said, this isn't my job, so it's kind of hard for me to just... There. So I can stop this again from happening. Read? No, I won't, Dapper, sorry. As you may remember, Dapper, I am not one of those people who is very religious, and I have openly said you are welcome to enjoy whatever you guys enjoy. As long as you don't try to force it down other people, I will never hold it against people. I have my reasons to why I am not. So, I love watching your streams. Well, thank you, Isaiah. Hold on. What does that mean? Oh, it's basically like waving to somebody. But yeah, I do do that, so just spreading happy gospel. I know, but trying to tell me to read it in that way is like, it can be taken in a bad way, that's all. Alright, well that can't go there then. There we go.
I gotta move all these chests. I just don't know exactly where I'm gonna put them.
There we go.
They don't have a more official storage area yet.
Gotta actually try and like add some more soul sand to this. This can't be as much. I want it to be very soul sand heavy instead of very netherrack heavy in this area, but kind of more like it. All right, cool. Let me go over here. I like joking around with you. I mean, I try. Look, I'll say it 100 times, right? I would rather have an honest conversation with people and like meme around. As long as we can have fun, I don't care. If people are gonna be, you know, rude about it, or, you know, because like this has been an honest problem that I've had for a while. Like, you know, I'm just a dude who just tries to entertain people. I've had people try and ruin that for me. That it's like, yeah, I can only do so much. Like, I enjoy having fun and like talking with people. That's kind of the most fun part about streaming as a whole. 1, 2, 3, 4. You definitely need one over here. What am I gonna put the floor as? I think I was gonna put the floor as... Oh, that's right, the Blackstone bricks. That's what it was. Oh, I'm just so dumb. But yeah, no, so... Anyway, what I was saying before. like, I've been doing content creation on and off. The whole reason it's been on and off is I don't believe I could make this a job just because I don't think I have what it takes. Like, truthfully, 100% truthfully for a minute, right? I did not believe I'd ever get anywhere near as, you know, as far as we've gotten now. Like, our goal for this stream, or not for the stream, God, for this month is to hit 850 subscribers. When I started streaming at the beginning of this year, I was at just over 100. So I never actually even expected to hit this milestone, let alone any other one. So, if we're not getting bored, may I ask you just simple plus funny questions? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't mind answering questions. Like I said, I actually don't mind if people want to ask me questions. As long as they're like, as long as people aren't rude about the questions, I'm not gonna, you know, hold it against anything. Like, I'm willing to have a conversation. Literally the point. So, yeah. Wow, that couldn't have gone any more worse if I tried. Come on. That's what I wanted. I redeemed Discord, but I'm on mobile, so I had to write it down the link and put it in Google. It says that that link is expired. It is not expired, I can tell you that because somebody just used it. But, don't put it into Google, instead... The hell was that noise? You know, I have an alert for that, and it scares me every time, right? You do know that, right? Any kind of warning would have been real nice of you, sir. Jeez. The raid sound always gives me a heart attack. Let me quickly say hello to everybody. Hello.
I'm still muted. Why would I give you a warning?
If you guys are on Twitch, you guys should go watch Jesse Mauve. Go do it. Go do it. Go watch him. He's cool. He's cooler than me. Wrong way. Hello, Creeper Spy. So yeah, basically, Inferno, take it and put it straight into the web page, and it should work. Don't put it into Google. It should work after that. Can you kick them? Go up in chat, and you'll see that I pay. I saw nobody else joined. That's why I'm saying it's just for you. No. Also, Inferno, they did it earlier in stream. They got their own. They redeemed it. It was not from your thing. Yeah. Why would you have given me a warning so I didn't have that moment of what the hell did I just do?
Well, too bad.
Well, now you can talk all you want and not have to worry about me. Because, you know, because I'm the one who asked you to on stream. Definitely not the other way around.
I was talking as much as I needed to.
Yeah. The voice of your friend kind of sounds like DeQuavis.
Talking in my chat.
Apparently, you sound like DeQuavis. Can you confirm or deny if you were DeQuavis?
I'll be real, I don't know who that is.
Understandable, have a good one. Your mic is on in the game. I know, at this point I'm talking because he's no longer streaming. I didn't want to talk over him, so I didn't want to... Jesse's been in calls with me in the past, so he knows how I try to handle when I'm live and stuff. I try not to talk over other people, especially when they're streaming. I always feel bad.
I didn't mute myself once when I was talking.
I know, but the difference... I know, but the problem is... Oh, I left the hoe in the bucket. It's fine. No, it's not. I'm going back to get it. It's one of those things where I try not to talk over people because I always feel bad. Like, I don't mind muting and just talking because, like, the game chat's always lower than my actual chat, so... Over my mic, so I don't mind. If you're finished in the nether, how about you build a golden apple factory for golden apples so you have infinite golden apples? Why would I need golden apples when I have totems of undying? That's a good idea, though. I do need to go and get more stuff for the nether, though. But yeah, no, Inferno, what you need to do is you just need to take it and put it into the webpage without Googling it. If you Google it, it's going to come up as a not valid one. I haven't figured out why, and this is not a thing like I'm doing. It is just straight up just Discord being weird about it. So if a geese is a goose and a moose is a meese, then what sheep should be shoop? I mean, I can agree with that. That sounds more fun. Now, why did you say that my name is cool, bro? Because your name is Where is the Lamb Sauce? That's a fucking killer name. Hello? What do you mean, why did I think it's cool? It's a funny meme. It's a nice reference to something. It's cool. I forgot gunpowder, so I don't have my rockets, so... Gotta go make more. Because I'm an idiot who keeps forgetting everything. That's what happens when you don't play on a server forever. You forget everything about what you're doing. Like, flat out, you forget everything.
Oh, I literally forgot how to play Minecraft because I've just been off Minecraft for so long.
You know what you should do to fix that? Come play Hypixel with me. Not currently,
Okay.
but you know.
Oh, not right now?
I would love to, but not at the second. My brain is fried for different reasons. Oh, Mace left. Mace doesn't like me, I understand.
You don't stream Hypixel as much as you did, so.
I still want to. The problem was there was like a point where I was having this conversation with somebody, and I'm like, yeah, people really wanted me to keep doing it, so I kept doing it, and then the problem is, do Hypixel? Not right now. I will do one of the next streams. I'll do Hypixel. I have no problem doing it. I want to make sure we have a group of people for it before I do it. Hey, Justin, I have a question for you. While we're completely on stream and there's no other reason. I may or may not remember that project that I was telling you I was working on?
Yeah. Hey,
do you want to be a part of it?
Sure.
I have now secured one more member. I'm so happy. No, I'm not even memeing with you for a minute. Like, I'm gonna be real honest. I had 4 people out of the thing drop out because life got way too busy, and I understood that. I didn't get told 2 of them, or 3 of them, until like we were in the middle of doing one of the meetings, and then the next day I got told.
That's
So I'm very frustrated, just not at them, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, life happens.
I said I'm not even mad at them. It's just one of those. Damn. All right, there you go, Inferno. You were able to get in that time. Anyways, why did you say that my name is cool? Didn't I answer that? Did that not go through until I...
Yeah, you
What?
did answer that.
What? I thought it's getting bored or forgotten, like it's a bunch of years ago. I mean, the donut name. Oh, understandable. That's what I saw update, but when I went to check it, it didn't come up. Oh, it's so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm just so dumb. Anyway. I want you to play Hyperpixel. I don't know what Hyperpixel is, but I know what Hypixel is. And I will...
I used to stream Hypixel on YouTube, and that was back when I actually had, like, somewhat of an audience.
What do you mean
and
your
I
audience is
used to
still
just
Your audience is still bigger than
parties.
mine. You're just so cool. What can I say?
Yeah, I used to have open parties, and I would just be like, everybody join, use this command.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I still want to do that again. But it's kind of one of those things where the more I want to, like, sit down and do it, I also just have to, like, sit down and kind of hunker down and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hypixel, please, or else it will be sad. Isaiah, I will. What's the Hyperpixel, dude? Hypixel is a Java server that anyone can join. So if we were to go on Hypixel, you guys would be able to join us. If I go and do Hypixel, I'm only doing it for like half an hour because like can you get off me, my man? Because like a bunch of my friends are trying to like we're trying to get ready for comp and Overwatch, and they're like, hey, are you joining us tonight? I'm like, yeah, after stream probably. And I know they're playing, and I'm gonna get yelled at by my friend if I don't get on. Am I getting hit again by this? Alright, dude. Child, perish. Really? You're gonna swing at me now? Where? Where? I hear you spitting tracks. Where? Come here. You missed me. You're bad. That time you hit me. You're not as bad as I thought. Bro, I suck at this game.
You got hit 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go swing my sword at you. Come here, get down here. Get down here, you little baby man. Huh? What? Huh? Alright. I said I was gonna come beat you up. I cannot believe that I got pushed forward. That's like wild to me. Anyway. Is this hardcore world? No, this is not a hardcore world. If this was hardcore, I would be a lot more cocky. That's kind of the sad fact. If this was hardcore, I'd probably be cockier. I'm not afraid of dying anymore.
If this was hardcore, I would already be gone because I'd be dead.
You know what? That's something that, like, I've heard from a few people. They're like, yeah, if this was hardcore, I probably wouldn't have even been able to be on, like, more than a day. And I'm like, yeah. Who wants totems? Everyone keeps dying. Who wants totems? That's part of the reason why I just kind of give them out instead of selling them at spawn, like I've been told by everyone to do.
Like, I don't think I'll ever try to do a hardcore world.
Ah, but hardcore's so much fun. Rip baby Piglin, he deserves it. So you don't like to use
too afraid
a bow,
to like
obviously.
actually try to do anything.
Here's the problem: I just left it at home, so I wasn't gonna use it. If you notice, when that gas started shooting me, I did go looking for my bow. It's just honestly, I left it at home. Gotta go by. No worries, Inferno. Thank you for joining the Discord.
Like, I've never actually killed the Ender Dragon on my own.
What?
So
that's like wild to me.
Would never do that in a hardcore world.
Huh? That's wild. Can Bedrock and Java players play a server together? Yeah, there are a few. I don't play on a lot of them, mainly because the program that they use for it can get really weird depending on like how it interacts with the game. I know of a few. I don't really play on a lot of them. I do eventually want to, you know, play around with the plugin for it and see how it works better, but I know Hypixel's not one of them. It's okay, because you can do whatever you want. No need to hear complaining. Let's go. Can I just say how nice it is of a change to not be, like, reamed because I play the game a certain way? Like, I've seriously had that problem where, like, I'm like, yeah, I know I suck, and everybody's like, yeah, you do it. I'm like, yeah, but I play the game probably better than most people, and I'm aware of that. But, you know, I have Bedrock and I want to join. Please do. Isaiah, that takes a lot of time, and I honestly have to, like, look into it a lot more. So that will happen, but I cannot guarantee it at the moment. Chat's making me build. They want to see me make things. Can't believe they want to see me build something. Man, I can't wait for people in chat to see my hardcore world. Oh, they are not ready. You know why I know that? Because what's my hardcore world look like? My hardcore world doesn't even have, like, good buildings in it, besides, like, my pyramid and stuff.
I didn't want to say empty, because you do have some builds there.
Yeah, they're all, like, halfway built, that's all. Takes a lot of time. I'm not saying this to be rude, but didn't the point system take a lot of time? The point system takes more time to maintain than it did to make. I knew what I wanted to do with the other one. The problem is, there's a tool that I already know how to use. Plus, to make this kind of easier, as I said, this isn't my job, so, you know, kind of, because I don't make money from stream very much, I can't exactly just drop a bunch of money on a server.
What do you mean? You're making millions right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what you do, because you're YouTube rank on Hypixel, right?
Do you want to know? I'll message you the most that I've ever made in a month.
I mean, sure, if you want. I'm not going to make you. That's private information. Like, I understand if you don't want to tell me that. I'm just kind of here, dude.
No, I don't care about telling people this. This is the most I've ever made in 1 month.
I'm looking now. I'll react live on stream. That's good though. That's not nothing. It's really good.
And then it all went downhill.
You're like, I forgot to upload one day, and that number went down by like 6 digits, 6.5 digits. I'm joking, guys.
Video that had been up for like, I want to say it was like 2 years at that point, that just like randomly blew up.
Interesting. You know, if you want the honest answer to why I don't have a server for like people to be on, like ask Jesse. They have like access to like the private side of like the Discord. There's not even a server there for people. Like my mods don't even have one. So why the freak do I have to do this shit that I don't want or care? Be like your opinion. I mean, look, here's what it realistically is. I want to make a server where I can play with fans. That has been something I've talked about a lot. The only reason I didn't do it yet is a mix of A, I don't have the time and resources to put into another server. I don't know if I started with 1 or A. So B, 2, you know, 2B, if you would. I don't have the staff handy to, like, go and... I guess the best way of putting it is, like, hold down the fort when I'm not there. And that's a huge thing. Like, I don't want to make just all of my, all my mods work on that only. That's not fair either. Like, just straight up, that's just not fair. And the other thing, no, I just like personality like yours, not complaining. Oh, no, you're good. Oh, no, I'm... Where's the lamb sauce, let me tell you. All you're doing is helping me yap to keep this entertaining. I'm being told to chill. Jesse, am I angry?
No.
I promise. I understand. It's more of an explanation because what I have to explain is, do you know how many times I've had to explain to people like, hey, I'm on a private server, and they're like, well, why can't I join? I'm like, because I don't run the server. I can't. I can't. I would love to.
Everybody, for context, it's a friend that runs the server. Two friends that run the server, and they're the only ones with permission to.
Sorry, I started an argument. Isaiah, you're good. Isaiah, you're totally fine. If you think this is an argument, oh boy, you should have heard me and Lucifer going back and forth on Roblox. Oh my god, that was an argument then. Basically, me explaining, yeah, I will never play Roblox because I don't support the company that makes it. And then them going, but I like the game. Like, then play the game. Yeah, but you don't like it. Okay?
I don't support the company that makes it, but occasionally my friends want to play, so I'll play.
Like, my answer has always been, hey, I don't like the company that makes it, so I'm just not going to play it. And they're like, but why? I'm like, because without saying the quiet part out loud, we all know that it should have been on the Epstein list and wasn't. But Five Nights at Freddy's, oh boy. Oh my god, the timing, thank you. Please tell me you heard what happened. Oh, no, it's alright. Thank you. You've just made my life so much easier. Oh, you king.
What happened?
Hello, James Sky. How are you doing? Alright, so I will quickly give the context here. I can't talk with anyone in Roblox anymore, bro. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so what we have is we have a bunch of these funny, cool alerts that I have programmed in. So when we were talking about the point system, that's why it takes so long, is because I actually program all of my funny, quirky alerts into this point system that's on YouTube. When I say that I custom program all these things, I really do mean that. Like, I make a bunch of these alerts go off with certain things. So, I have a lottery alert. What the lottery alert does is it rolls the dice and basically picks a random thing and plays that alert. So while I'm sitting here, I will give the full context why I'm like laughing at this. What I did was I basically just said that Roblox should have been on the Epstein list, not Five Nights at Freddy's, and then you did lottery, which played the roundabout theme and the to be continued screen from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right as I said it. It was so funny. I could not have picked that timing better. Oh my god. Anyway. So, flat out, there's a bunch of things you guys can do. Can you make a normal alert where you can pick one that you want? So, there are some. So, I'll quickly explain it. So, yes, I can do that, Isaiah. The problem is getting a list of them for everybody to know what they can do. That's really hard. So, basically, YouTube has a certain amount of characters you're allowed to put into a chat message. And I need to make this clear, I could very easily just make another web page. It's like, click this web page, you can see what everything does. I've thought about that, but people on mobile can't click links, so they're like, I can't do this. And I really want to be like, can you copy and paste the message? But that's wrong, because not everybody watches on a computer or whatever. So, right now we have Discord, Inspiro, Lottery, PNG, and Transformers. So, I started with all the things that have a RNG table, because they're one of the most complicated to program. Once they're in, everything else becomes simple. So, for the sake of it, I'll read you all of the alerts that I have. The doctor is in, aw man, Minecraft, distract, it's time to stop, bruh, Sonic and Mario raw dogging it. I'll explain that one in a little bit. Baby Fight Club, glitch, mute, to be continued, unregistered Hypercam 2, Crab Rave, and then all the shiny ones, which have a chance to roll something, is Inspiration, PNG, Game Time. I can't even talk about that one yet, because I know it's not YouTube safe yet until I fix it. So I won't include that one. And Transformers. Everything else, the only thing that you guys don't have access to yet is a nuke and a revive, which I will get working in a little bit. Basically, it forces stream to end. And then the revive forces stream to start whether I want to or not. So anyway, once I have all the complicated ones in, it's so much easier to do the big ones. So, I'm actually going to ask to get Twitch. That's fine, Isaiah. You can do whatever you need. Seen that many of them. I've seen 3. So how much would it cost? Alright, so basically, whatever I have them costing on Twitch, YouTube's just a little higher because you guys actually earn gunpowder technically faster on words on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. I looked at you and got the answer there.
Yeah.
So thank you for the answer. You smart individual. So, like, I've currently dropped the prices on a bunch of things for YouTube because I want you guys to use the gunpowder. But at the same time, I also am trying to figure out everything else. Like, Discord is probably going to be the only thing... Oh, the thing that would end stream? Way too much. You would be watching for, like, weeks to months before you'd ever get that. That is not a... That's not something that's just gonna, kind of happen. That's just whatever. How many hours have passed by now? From me starting stream, just about 2 hours. So I could probably end stream soon. 100K? I think that's what it is on Twitch. Let me actually check, because I did disable it, I believe. Yeah, no, end stream is 100,000, so it would probably be like 110 to 120,000 to make it more fair, so... Or 50K? No, 50K is the revive. The reason I don't do the 50K is because 50K, the revive only works if the thing is active. So if I'm technically nuked, it can revive. It cannot force the stream to open when I'm not actually live, which is the biggest thing. So yeah.
You should totally make it so that we can just randomly start up your stream when you don't even know about it.
Have a good one. Have a good one, Lamb Sauce. I hope you have a good day. I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyway. I've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere. No worries. Have a good one.
That's when I ended, was 2 hours.
Well, that's the problem is I'm like, yeah, I said I was gonna do this with my friends, and if I don't, I will get reamed. So I think I should probably go do it so I don't get reamed by my friend. And I'll be live for like 30 or 40. I can't! That's a long time.
24 hours.
I've done 24-hour streams. I'm not afraid to do it again. I did a 9-hour stream. You were here for part of that.
Yeah, your streams, when I started watching them, they were pretty long.
So, I'll explain to you why. When I went to go visit family, I literally did not have as much time, so I got used to the whole hour to 2 hour long streams. And now that I'm streaming with my friends, I'm partly on their schedules, which means that now that I start stream later, because 5 to 7 was never happening. Never happening. I tried.
No, you kept saying 5 to 7, and it was usually like
8 or 9. So I was like, screw it, I'm putting it back, 7 to 9. And now we're here. Stream for another 100 minutes. Now I'm ending stream.